There is a place on Earth where the sun does not rise for 6 months and does not set for 6 months. A land where there are no roads between cities, where there are more dogs than people, where green lights dance across the night sky, and beneath the ice, thousands of years of history sleep in silence. That place is Greenland, the largest island on Earth, yet one of the least populated places in the world. Here, the sky feels close. The wind sweeping over endless ice sounds like the breath of the planet itself. But this silent, frozen land is no longer just remote wilderness. Today, Greenland is becoming one of the most strategic places on Earth. Why? Because Greenland is not just an island. It is a key to the future of the world. Greenland's position on the map. When you look at a map, Greenland appears like a massive white mountain sitting at the top of the world. From a distance, it looks lifeless and empty. But beneath this frozen surface lies ancient history, enormous natural wealth, and the seeds of a new global power struggle. Greenland covers about 2.1 million square kilometers. Nearly 80% of it is permanently covered in ice. In some areas, that ice is more than 3 kilometers thick. In reality, much of Greenland is not land at all. It is a continent-sized ice sheet resting on rock. Geographically, Greenland belongs to North America. Canada lies to the west, Iceland to the east, the Arctic Ocean to the north, and the cold waters of the Atlantic to the south. This position places Greenland directly between North America and Europe, right in the center of the emerging Arctic shipping and air routes. As the Arctic ice melts, new sea lanes are opening, and Greenland sits right in the middle of them. That makes it priceless, both militarily and commercially. A European power in North America. Politically, Greenland does not belong to the United States or Canada. It belongs to Denmark. Denmark took control of Greenland in the 18th century, and in 1814, it officially became a Danish colony. In 1953, it was declared part of the Kingdom of Denmark. Today, Greenland is a self-governing territory. It has its own parliament, its own prime minister, and controls its education, healthcare, natural resources, and domestic policy. Its capital is Nuuk, but foreign policy, defense, and currency are still controlled by Copenhagen. That means NATO decisions, US military bases, and international security matters are ultimately decided by Denmark. This creates a rare situation. Greenland is geographically North American, but politically European. That dual identity makes it one of the most complex territories on Earth. 10 facts about Greenland. There are no roads between cities. Travel happens by boat or airplane. There are more sled dogs than people. The world's largest national park is here. In summer, the sun never sets. In winter, it never rises. Nearly 10% of the world's fresh water is locked in Greenland's ice. It has some of the cleanest air on Earth. The Inuit language has over 50 words for ice. Many people still survive by fishing and seal hunting. Nuuk has only about 19,000 residents. If Greenland's ice melts, global sea levels would rise about 7 meters. Greenland's biggest challenges. Greenland's greatest enemy is nature itself. Extreme cold, endless darkness, and thick ice make daily life a constant battle. Building roads is almost impossible. The ground is frozen, concrete cracks, buildings shift, hospitals, schools, airports, internet cables, power lines. Everything costs far more here than in warmer countries. Then there is the population problem. Only about 56,000 people live on the entire island. Many young people leave for Denmark and never return. This creates a shortage of skilled workers. The economy is another weakness. Most income comes from fishing and seafood exports. There is little industry, technology, or manufacturing. But beneath the ice lies a powerful opportunity. Greenland holds rare earth minerals, uranium, copper, and iron. Materials essential for electric vehicles, smartphones, satellites, and military technology. These resources could make Greenland financially independent from Denmark, but they also make it a target. Why the world is competing for Greenland. The The United States, China, and Europe all want influence here. Whoever controls Greenland will control Arctic shipping routes, future technology supply chains, and military access to the polar region. That is why Greenland has become so dangerous to itself. Its greatest wealth has made it one of the most wanted places on Earth. Why America wants Greenland. This is not new. In 1946, after World War II, President Harry Truman offered Denmark $100 million to buy Greenland. In today's money, that would be over $1 billion. He even offered parts of Alaska as part of the deal. Denmark said no, but the idea never died. On January 7th, the BBC reported that US President Donald Trump was discussing various options to take control of Greenland, including the possible use of military force. The White House said Greenland's control was now a matter of US national security. European leaders immediately voiced support for Denmark. The message was clear. Greenland is no longer just a frozen island. It is now a global battlefield of interests. The new Arctic power game from Greenland. Military forces can monitor Russian submarines, Chinese ships, and transatlantic air routes. It also sits on oil, gas, and rare minerals. That is why the US wants more military presence. China wants investment access. Denmark wants to hold control. Greenland has become a geopolitical crossroads where the interests of America, Europe, and Asia collide. To the north lies Russia, to the south, Atlantic trade routes, to the west, the United States and Canada. Whoever controls Greenland will control the future Arctic empire. So the question remains, will one day the American flag fly over Greenland? Or will this frozen land become the center of the next Cold War? Subscribe our channel and stay with us.